D2Gs, how you guys doing out there today? Hope everybody's doing good. Finally got my hands on the Mothkeepers wraps here by doing the legendary Lost Sector. Alright, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So I dibba-dabbled. I did quite a bit of different playing around with the builds and whatnot and all the different archetypes, and I settled on Arc and the second close, which would be Void. But the Arc, for the most part, is the best synergizing class for this, as well as the weapon that I'll go ahead and show you guys right now. So now, Mothkeepers wraps basically turns all of your grenades into two moths. No matter which grenade you choose, it's going to turn them into moths. One moth is going to be Arc, the other moth is going to be Void, depending on the distance when you're throwing your grenade. Same goes for the X Diris, which is the weapon that is best paired with those grasps. When you're shooting the grenade, you're going to have one moth that spawns out every time you do a shot, and both moths are going to be, one's going to be Arc and the other one's going to be Void. Depending on the distance, once again, if you're close enough when you're shooting the grenade, or if you're throwing your grenade, if you're close enough to it, one of them is going to be the Void, and it'll come towards you and it'll give you a Void overshield. The other one will go ahead and blind nearby enemies and explode everything, which is going to be the Arc Moth. But let's go ahead and jump right into our abilities that I'm pairing everything up with. It's going to be Gambler's Dodge, Triple Jump. I'm going to go ahead and use Combination Blow. Now you can swap this out with a Disorienting Blow, so every time you do a melee, it'll blind them and it'll also amplify you. But I chose to keep it with a Combination Blow, and I'll show you guys a little bit in a moment why I did that. And using Pulse Grenade. So now I see the Arc Bolt grenades as well as the skip grenades, which have a base of 145, and you would think because this one is a 201, I mean it's a 2-minute cooldown, those seconds will actually make a difference. But I found it that I do not get both of my grenades back as fast as possible. So, and I'll show you guys also right now that it really doesn't matter. Like I was like, okay, I see the numbers, I see the base cooldown, but it just didn't compute to me. So if any of you guys know the reason why, please leave a comment down below. That would be really much appreciated. All right, aspects, we're using Lethal Current, and we are using Flow State. All right, for our fragments, we are using Spark of Resistance, we are using Spark of Shock, we are using Spark of Feedback, and we are using Spark of Instinct. Alright, and now for our helmet mods, we are using Harmonic Siphon, and we're using Special Ammo Finder because you want as much ammo for your boomer gun as possible. And Ashes to Assets, we are using now on our grasp, or on our wraps, it is going to be Grenade Kickstart, we are using Impact Induction, and we're using Bolstering Detonation. For our chest piece, we are using Charge Up, and any one of these other two slots, according to what gameplay you're doing, you can go ahead and swap those mods out for you. And now for our boots, we are using Insulation, we're using Arc Weapon Surge, and we are using Elemental Charge. For our cloak, we are using Time Dilation, we're using Powerful Attraction, and we're using Bomber. For our weapon, for your primary weapon, I would suggest to at least get any of your weapons to your liking, but so long as it has Demolitionist, that'll help you get your grenade back as well. That's perfectly fine with whatever gun you have, just so long as it has Demolitionist on it. For our heavy weapons, I'm using a machine gun, which is called the Swarm. This one you can get it from Zavala. I'm using this one with a Golden Tricorn, and of course it has the Vanguard's Vindication to give me a little bit of health every time I do any final blows with it. And of course the Boomer Gun, which when you shoot any grenade out of it, you're gonna get the Moth, which is going to be an Arc, but because you're using the gauntlets, you're going to have the secondary Moth, and the second, depending on how close you are, once again, it's going to be either a Void to give you that overshield, or if you're a decently distance from yourself from it, then both of them are going to be Arc. All right, let's go ahead and see it in action. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw my grenade out there so you guys can see it. It'll turn into 2 arcs. Boom, it'll just chase everybody down. I'll go ahead and shoot my grenade launcher here. One is gonna be that void, and then that'll give me that overshield. And then the other one will just go ahead and either blind everyone around or just explode everybody around. Throw my grenade back at him again, and boom, there it is. Shoot that grenade again. Get my little overshield. This is a pretty nice synergy. Pretty nice little combo between both of these, the gauntlets and this weapon. Let me go ahead and jack you up real quick. Alright. And I'll shoot. Actually, I'll just throw my grenade out. Boom. Get that eye in the sky out of there. Alright, let's move on to the next. No, I'm amplified. Hey, where you going, buddy? Dang. Where you going? There you go. And I'll toss my grenade out there. Where you going? Get you up there. Oh, I missed him. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little punching around here now. Get my little combination blow. Get everybody out there. Where you at? Boom. Now, one thing is also too, guys, you have to actually hit the target. Otherwise, if you have just seen it, you caught it right there. If you don't hit them, the moths are not gonna spawn out when you use your grenade launcher. Throw my actual grenade out. Boom, get her. She's blinded a little bit. She don't even know where to go. Look at her. Boom, get you out of here. Give me my old shield. Get that guy. Alright, let's shoot this diamond out here. Let's move on to the next section. Throw that out there. Boom. Hey, I thought I had a void. Alright, never mind. Let's go. Shoot all these guys out here. Here, where the witch at? There it is. Oh, you guys get some moths. Get some moths in your face. Alright. Yeah, those moths sometimes, if they don't have anything to hit, they'll just follow you for a little bit. Like about 2 to 3 seconds, and then they'll explode if they have nothing to hit. But it's pretty cool. I love these things. Great ad clear. Great ad clear combo. Get some. Give me my overshield. Where you going? Double whammy. Get some of that. Alright, let me shoot this crystal out, and then let's get ready for the big guy, Mr. G-Funk. Let me shoot that. I thought I shot that out the air. Alright. Boom, here we go. So I'm going to throw my grenade so that I can have an armor charge here, just in case it goes away. Alright, and boom, here we go. Get my arc weapon boost. Amplified. Get on out of here, buddy. Throw my grenade out there, and let's just watch the moths fly away. Get you out of here. Alright, the new spawn section here. Get you out real quick. Boom. Pick up my orb of power. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you out of here. Do I have any more flying around? I'll throw that out there. Get him. And that is it, guys. That's it for the build. Hope you guys liked it. Please leave a note down below in the comment section if you like it. I mean, I've used this already for decently hard content, some dungeons and whatnot, and it really actually is pretty good. Can't complain on it. Well, that'll be it for us. See you guys on the next time, guys. Peace.